What's up, guys? This is Adam the Bees News, and today we are in week one of the National Pokemon League, where we will be facing off Aaron, the coach of the Block Island Infernapes, and his team consists of Kyurem Black, Tapu Fini, Thunderous Eye, Megastelix, Minior, Alolan Muck, Volcarona, Snorlax, Ditto, Hariyama, and Trevenant. And my team I'm bringing is a Shuka Jirachi. This is designed to at least take a Z boosted Earth Power from Kyurem Black and Iron Head it to smithereens. I also outspeed Kyurem Black. I have U-Turn and I have Thunderbolt for his Tapu Fini. It hits the Thundurus, it hits the Minior all decently well. And of course I have U-Turn for initiative along with Wish. Up next we have Mega Beedrill, very fast Pokemon. I think it's designed to outspeed probably the Minior, maybe at +2 without. No, not that. Probably to outspeed the Thunder's Eye because I think that's its fastest thing. I have U-Turn, Poison Drab, Drill Run, and I have Swords Dance. If Megastelix goes down, or at least is very weakened, I potentially can do so much damage with a +2 Mega Beedrill. Of course, he does have Pranks to Thunder Wave. Up next, I have a Spadef Gliscor. I can take an HP Ice from a Thundurus. Probably going to be my lead. I have Taunt, Roost, Stealth Rock, and Rock Slide. Very nice set, very solid set. I don't have a way to hurt Megastelix, but I figured that would be better than risking setup with Volk and Thundurus on me. Enough speed, just 12 speed. I have Mega Blastoise here designed, or sorry, I'm used to that after the tournament, but regular Blastoise here. Physically defensive, designed to deal with the Megastelix, designed to deal with the Kyurem Black to an extent, can come in on the Tapu Fini, Minior, and stuff. Volcarona also is a little annoying, so I do have Flygar for that. I have a Choice Scarfed, modest Xerxatry here, designed to come in, T-Bolt everything to smithereens. I have HP Ground for the Megastelix. But I mean, this thing just hits like a truck. So that's very good. Also, I don't have HPI, so if he does go and transform into me, he can't touch my Flygar. And then I have a Rest Bulk Up Beware, designed to actually take on the Thundurus fairly decently well. I can not as a Thunderbolt's a 3-8 KO. Of course, Focus Blast is not. Definitely not, but I don't know if he'd really run Focus Blast. Maybe they hit the Kyurem, perhaps, or he could just run Flash Cannon. I don't know. And then there's always the risk of a miss and stuff. I built this team a while ago, so it is a little nerve-wracking to hop right back in the game. But I do think I have the means of beating Aaron. I don't know how good he is. I heard he's pretty good. You know, he has Kyurem Black, my favorite Pokemon, so that is a little upsetting there. Trevenant, I don't think he's going to bring Hariyama. I'm not that scared of. Hariyama could be a threat if he is an Assaultless Guts variant, but I can probably flinch that thing to death. I can flinch a lot of his team once some certain mods go down. Of course, I do risk a speed tie with Volcarona with the 220 speed. Either way, I really don't want to stay in on that thing because I do risk Flame Body, so it's not that big of a deal. I feel like all my mods are pretty good against him, and he's actually getting pizza right now, so I'll be right back, and then we'll be right in the battle. So yeah, I'm very nervous. Alright. So, he brought his Thretamos. What did he not bring? I always do this out of curiosity. Minior, Snorlax, Hariyama. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. He does have, in fact, Hazard Removal and Defog. that being said, what I could do is I could lead off with a few things. Gligar sounds pretty solid. Um, you know, I can get off the taunt. I think that was the game plan anyway. Uh, Now, of course, I don't really want to take a hit from the Thunderous, but if I have to, I suppose. Uh, just gotta see if he has Roar or not. But anyway. I am gonna go into. I hate Mega Steelix, man. I should have brought more for it. Oh well. I'm gonna lead off with Gligar. All right. He leads off with this thing. That's not that big of a deal. He's probably gonna go for Surf or for Moonblast here. I could go into Blastoise, could go into Jirachi. Jirachi seems okay in this. You know, Blastoise seems fine too. I don't necessarily want to go into Haywire Schnitzel in case he does go for the Moonblast. Jirachi is okay. I can U-turn. I should outspeed. I will outspeed. He could go into Bulk and burn me. That would be cancerous. Blastoise, I kind of want to keep healthy. Jirachi, I would rather keep healthy too. But it honestly doesn't do too much, so let's go into that. He's gonna go right for the light screen. Interesting. I could just straight up go for the Iron Head. I feel like that's okay. I could U-turn, but he might want to just try to get up his screens and go into Volcarona or something. Does he go? He does go into Volk. Ooh, that did. Okay, no burn. So that is pretty dang nice here. I'm gonna go hard into Gligar on his quiver. Now, I should be able to live a Fire Blast and go for the Rock Slide here. He only set up a light screen. Okay. So yes, all right. So we got rid of the Volcarona, which is huge. HVI did so much, but not that end of the world. Now, something really tells me he wants Nasty Plot here. Gligar is nice though. It is nice. It is a good Steelix answer. Now, my only thing here is... Okay, with Volk gone is nice. If he nasty plots here, light screen is a bit annoying because it does hinder my thing. Do I need Gliscor? But he sees I have Rock Slide. I mean, let's calc Xurkitree, right? Modest versus a Thunderous. Where's the light screen at? Okay, and I have Thunderbolt. I mean, yeah, Thunderbolt is probably what I go for. I guess I have Dazzling Gleam. It hits Steelix, but I'd rather not go for that. So it does do a lot. Now, if he sets up +2 Focusless, knocks me out. Thunderbolt won't be able to at all. But I only get some amount of damage on him. So I feel like Rock Slide is safer, but if Gligar goes down, it is kind of huge because of the fact that if he nasty plots, that's so. I feel like he is gonna HP Ice. I feel like he would. And I could go into like Jirachi or something. But it's tough because if he nasty plots, I have to go into Haywire, probably Volt Switch. If it goes into Celix, it's not that big of a deal. And then pray he doesn't have Focus Blast and go into Beware and hit this thing ridiculously hard. That being said, Beware takes so much damage though. That would be the only real issue. And if he goes for Focus Blast, I do die. I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide. Okay, he does go for the Nasty Plot, so that was a pretty solid move. He is really bulky here. What I am going to do is go for the... So Beedrill outspeeds. He does. I'm gonna go into Nasty Plots again, and go into Beedrill and quick Poison Jab and take him out. If he has the Thunder Wave, that's pretty dang annoying. It is because Thunderbolt's gonna hurt, but he's not Life Orb, so you take that out of the picture. And he's got to be a little bit bulky, I gotta think. So I don't think he's gonna risk the Focus Blast. I feel like I can go hard into this guy. As he HP Ices and lands a crit. Oh, that stinks. I have to go for the Volt Switch here. He can go into Steelix. I feel like he should. That sucks. That sucks. That stinks. That absolutely stinks. I'm just curious if he has Focus Blast. I hate this thing. I hate this Pokemon so much. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna go into Gliscor again. I had to get that damage. Okay. Now, what I can do is go into Beedrill and hope he doesn't have Thunder Wave, right? Poison Jab does so much. I'm gonna just go for it. I have to. If anything, I can click U-turn. Okay. Okay. That's so annoying. Alright, so I am gonna U-turn here. And I'm just gonna go into Blastoise. So he doesn't have Thunder Wave, which is nice to know. He's gonna set up his rocks. Honestly, I feel like the Thundurus is gonna come in. I'm gonna Rapid Spin. Okay. Alright. So get that out of the way. This thing's gonna come in and it's probably gonna set up a Reflect. So I'm gonna go hard into Zerk here. He goes for Light Screen, which isn't a bad play. I'm just gonna fire off a Volt Switch here. He could go into Steelix. If he does, he does. Okay. He might try to get up his rocks again on me. I'm gonna just have to go in the Blastoise here. He goes for Earth. Oh, you! Come on! Like, really? Burn! Like, there's nothing I can do with this. I have to burn him. Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, I can go into B drill here. Quick drill run. Steelix is weakened, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just so annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Hmm. Honestly, Jirachi's pretty safe here. He could drill run me, which would actually really suck. I feel like U-turn's a smart play. It actually is going to do so much. I have to go into Beware here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And what I can do is I can hit something up with a return. You know what? He's going to switch into Fine or whatever, so I'm going to switch out, yeah, into my Zerk, and I'm just going to click T-Bolt. Or I could click Dazzling Gleam. I feel like, or Volt Switch. Volt Switch. Volt Switch gives me the initiative. I can switch in on something to take this hit. Alright, and he's probably going to set up the Reflect. Either way, B-Drill's okay here. He sets up the light screen for some reason. I feel like I'm just going to Poison Jab. I feel like he's going to let this thing go down. And it does. So, I'm not too sure why he did that. I'm going to Poison Jab again. He could have Thunder Wave, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about Thunder Wave at this point. So he goes into the Ditto here. Now, I do think he's going to U-turn. That being said, Jirachi, I would love to keep alive right now. So, let's just think. Beware can take the hit, but it can't take it super well. If he's Choice Scarf to cure him, I don't need B-Drill. How much does a Mega B-Drill do to a B-Drill? Mega B-Drill to a Mega B-Drill does a lot. Okay. So that, how much does it do to a Beware with max? I might have to sack off Haywire here. Okay, and I'm gonna go into Jirachi and click Ironhead over and over again, because he either sacks this thing off or it goes into Cure him, and I have the Shuka Berry, so I'll be okay. But this battle triggered me so much because of the crits. So Kyurem comes out. I have the Ironhead. If he's Scarfed Earth Power, it should bring him to the point where Beware can definitely take a hit and kill him. So, yep, ground. Oh, that's okay, because I can take a Shuka Berry. It's not that big of a deal. But Z-Hail is really cool. Yep. Alright, so that is GG. So yeah, we beat Aaron 3-0, and yeah, that was pretty quick battle. I hate battling Thundy, very annoying Pokemon to face, but you know, it happens. Crits happen. I built a very good team. I got a shout out to Greg for helping me with this team. Beware could have really done something, but unfortunately, he did have the Volcarona, so oh well. But yeah, until that, this is MTV Denise, and I'll sign off.